Gottlieb here in the first inning. Now Malin back into her wind, and this pitch is a called strike 3, and that'll do it for Kiki Escobar here leading things off. And the pitch on the way from Ruby. Swung on, hit right back to her. She'll come to the plate to get the force there. Throw on the first. Nope, they're going to fake the throw. And that'll be a fielder's choice hit into by Maddie Clark. That's another way to kill it on Thursday against these Oregon State Beavers. Let's see if she can finish off the hitter right here. The pitch on the way, swung on, ground ball hit right side. Taking it over there is Selly. She'll go to first in time and get the runner or the batter there. Here comes the pitch. Check swing, it's in for a called strike 3, and Kinsey strikes out looking to get things started here. So that'll bring up left fielder Avery Hobson. Hoping Avery can get on and get something going here. The pitch on the way, swung on and missed. They're gonna appeal down to the third base umpire. She did go around. That'll be back-to-back strikeouts for Logan Hewlin. And the pitch. There's a swing, ground ball right through the infield. Got under the glove of the shortstop Watley out in the center field. And with 2 outs, the Huskies have their first base runner here in the first inning. And Alana Johnson will be the hitter. Runner at first, 2 out. And the pitch on the way from Hewlin. Swung on and missed, and she'll strike out to end the inning. So Hewlin strikes out the side with a single sandwiched in between. The next pitch. Swung on. Little chopper hit to third, up with it Alvarez cleanly. She'll throw to first for an easy out number 1. Score at 5-3. And a slight breeze working its way around Husky Softball Stadium. The next pitch. In for a called strike, says Brandon Bloom. Boy, that looked inside, but apparently Watley was crowding the plate a little. Gold and 1 silver. The pitch. Ground ball, right side. Sellers grabs it, tries to throw it sideways and gets it to first base, but are they going to say in time or not? Yes, they say in time, and that'll do it for Oregon State here in the second inning. And I'm sure Laura Berg is going to challenge that one right there. If I were the Huskies, I wouldn't be coming off the field too quick. That ball was hit into the hole on the right side. Sellies gloved it and threw sideways to first base. Brooke Nelson made the clean catch and recorded the 3rd out of the inning. And apparently, no challenge here by Oregon State. So for the Beaver, infield playing back for the Beavers right now. Here comes the 2-2 delivery from Hewlin. Swung on and missed, and Jillian continuing to struggle at the plate. That's the 4th strikeout of the ball game already for spot for the Huskies. Here comes the pitch, swung on, hit high in the air out into left field. Calling for it is Morgan Huey, and Howie rather, and she'll make the catch for out number 2. On this Saturday afternoon, the pitch, and that's going to miss inside. That was a good at-bat, or good plate appearance officially by Brooke Nelson to earn that walk right there. Hewlin with other ideas, though, comes to the plate, and pitcher swung on, and line drive out into left field. Going to go off the glove of the left fielder, Howie, but not enough for Brooke Nelson to advance to third base. But a single nonetheless against Mount St. Mary's a few weeks ago. The pitch swung on. There's a drive into the gap left center field, but coming over to cut it off and make a diving catch is Paige Dorr. Full extension. She comes crashing to the ground, and now she's a little slow getting up, but she did hold on, and she's going to be able to come off the field under her own power. But a great defensive play by Paige Dorr to rob Giselle Alvarez of extra bases and save at least 1 run as the Huskies had runners on at first and second. So it's loaded in the first. The pitch swung on. There's a drive in the center field, and that is going to get over the head of Kinsey Fiedler. Bounces off the wall. Fiedler will hustle the ball in with a good throw to second, but in there just ahead of the throw. Next pitch on the way. Showing bunt, bunts it up the third base line, up with it Alvarez. She'll throw to first where Sellies is covering, and on the play, Mesmer will move into third base. So the sacrifice executed well by, here comes the pitch. Swung on, popped up, could be playable, yes it will be. Alvarez at third making the call and the catch in foul territory. She called off Sydney Stewart. So now the 2-2 delivery to the left-handed hitting Paige Dorr. Swung on and missed, and Ruby Malin strikes out Dorr to get out of the third inning mess. Half inning, but no one's been able to score. The pitch. Here's a swing, pop up, Going to be playable for the third baseman, Mesmer. She'll make the catch for out number 1. That'll bring up Avery. Tacoma.com. Bunt being laid down by Hobson. There's the throw to first base, and it's going to be inside or in time to get Avery. Score at 5-3. Waiting the next pitch. Here it is. Swung on, popped up, infield, right side. Two different Beavers are making the call for it, and finally the shortstop Watley will call off second baseman. Again, the full count pitch. Swung on, chopper left side. Taking it on one hop is Alvarez at third. She'll go to first in time, and Ruby Malin wins that battle with Lacey Campbell. Time now for the Husky softball trivia question. Count is 2-2. And the pitch. Swung on, popped up. Infield, going to be playable for Riley Holtorf. She'll make the catch for out number 2. Fourth. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. And Ruby racks up a 1-2-3 inning against the Beavers in the 4th. And Logan Hewlin ready to go to work on the Husky lineup. First pitch swinging is Alana Johnson and lifts a fly ball in the right field. That'll be caught easily by Eliana. Washington, nothing. Oregon State, nothing. A pitch. And that's going to miss high and inside. And Sellis will be on with a walk. Huskies did not have a base runner in as Heather Tarr has gone into the dugout. Pitch swung on, ground ball left side, taking it on 2 hops. Mesmer at third, throws to second for 1. The relay to first, not in time. So Johnson hits into a fielder's choice series. The pitch. Swung on, hard ground ball hit the short. Taking it is Watley. She'll go to second and get the force there on Ojo, and the inning is over for Washington here in the 4th. No runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on base. After 4 full innings of play, Ruby, who's now going through the lineup for the 3rd time, swinging a ground ball hit the 3rd. Giselle Alvarez playing in on it, and she'll throw to first to get the out for a quick out number 1. Strikeouts in the ball game so far. Pitch swung on, fly ball left field, could be playable for Avery Hobson, and in foul territory, she'll make the catch for out number 2. The next pitch. A called strike 3, says the home plate umpire Brandon Bloom, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 for the Beavers in the top half of the 5th. We'll go to the bottom of the inning. Now the next delivery on the way from Hewlin. And a called strike 3. Boy, another strikeout for Hewlin. Let's see, she's now got 5 in the ball game. Harder. Next pitch on the way now. Swung on, there's a drive to straightaway center field. Looks like the park's going to hold this one, though, as Dorr goes back and makes the catch right on the edge of the warning track for out number 2. So Alvarez gave it a ride. Here, the pitch. Swung on, a little chopper. Going to be fielded by Hewlin. Throws to first, but not in time. That one kind of died in no man's land between home plate and the circle. Coach's box right now. Here comes the pitch, and it's up high. There goes the runner. Throw on down to second base in plenty of time to get Kinsey Fiedler, who did not get a very good jump. So the Huskies turned away here in the 5th inning. Now Malin ready to deliver once again. And the pitch to Dorr swung on. There's a drive out in the center field. Back on the Fiedler, not going to get to it. It bounces off the wall. Now she loses control of it a little bit, gathers it in on the warning track, and throws it in. And Dorr is on at second base with a leadoff double. And a right-handed hitter stepping in now for the Oregon State Beavers. And the pitch on the way. Swung on. There's a soft line drive going to drop out into center field. The base runner from second is going to be held at third. And the Beavers will have runners on at right-handed hitter. Awaiting the next pitch from Ruby Malin. Here she comes. It's swung on. Chopper hit the short. Coming in to score will be the base runner of the mountain. He turned the double play. Holtorf shoveled the second to get 1, and then the relay to first in time to complete the double play. The run will not count. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch swinging is Avery Hobson, who lifts a fly ball in the straightaway center field. And on the first pitch, 1 out for Washington. We have 1988 this afternoon. The pitch swung on, hard hit, but on 1 hop right to Mesmer at third, and she'll deliver to first in time to get Holtorf 5-3. Hoping to come through for Washington right here. The pitch on the way from Hewlin. Check swing. It's in for a called strike, and that'll do it for the Huskies here in the 6th inning as Sellies continues to struggle at the plate. A lot to report on. We'll do it one more time. Pitch swung on a miss, and she strikes out Morgan Howie to get things started here in the 7th inning. Next pitch to Whatley, swung on. There's a ground ball that's going to get through on the right side out into center field. A one-out single for Savannah Whatley. And we go to the top of the lineup now for Kiki Escobar. One thing opportunity to score in the 6th. Got a leadoff double from Abby Dorr. Pitch swung on and missed, and Ruby strikes out Kiki Escobar. That's strikeout number 8 in the ball game. Fans sticking around as we got a scoreless ball game. The pitch on the way. Line drive out into right field. That's going to get through. Lana Johnson picking it up. And the runner, Whatley, going from first to third easily. And now runners at the corner once again for Oregon State. Tomorrow off and then start preparing for the Oregon Ducks. Huskies will make their 2nd trip to Eugene down there next weekend. Here comes the pitch again. Swung on and missed, and Ruby gets a big strikeout of Gottlieb to end the 7th inning. We go to the bottom of the 7th. See if she can come through here. The pitch. And a called strike 3 on Olivia Johnson. She got fooled on that changeup. 7th strikeout of the ball game for Logan. Hewlin to the plate once again. Check swing. She went around. They're going to throw it on to first just to record her out just in case. And another strikeout for Logan Hewlin. That is number 8. Homered yesterday, her 4th of the season. And here comes the pitch. Swung on and missed. She strikes out. Another 1-2-3 inning for Logan Hewlin. And boy, she is in the 6th inning after that leadoff double. There's a swing and a line drive. Goes off the glove of Ruby. Glove gathered in by Sellies at second base, and she'll throw to first to complete the out. You can score that one 1-4. Next delivery on the way. Swung on, line drive. That's a base hit just inside the line, down the left field line. Avery Hobson to gather it in the corner. And standing on at second base is Maddie Clark with her first hit of the ball game. History. Pitch on the way. Swung on, loses a dribbler to third base. Up with it, Alvarez. She'll go to first in time to get the runner there. And on the play, Maddie Clark will move into third base. So again, Oregon State. Now the next pitch. Swung on, hit high in the air. Back on the ball, Riley Holtorf. She'll make the catch in shallow left center field. And Ruby Malin and the Huskies finish off the Beaver.
Hey Dog fans, this is Sydney Stewart. Let's get back to more Huskies softball with Mike Brown here on GoHuskies.com.
We go to the bottom of the 8th, and first pitch swinging is just extra innings in Seattle. First pitch to Kinsey, swung on. She lifts it high in the air, out into shallow left field, and Morgan Howie will make the catch. 2 pitches and 2 out, just like that, for the Washington Huskies. 2 outs in this 8th inning. Now Hewlin to the plate once again. Pitch swung on, ground ball hit the third, up with it Mesmer. She'll throw to first in time. That was a quick 1-2-3 inning for the Huskies offensively, and we are going to inning number 9. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. Hewlin. Next delivery now. A called strike 3, says home plate umpire Brandon Bloom. And that is strikeout number 10 for Ruby Malin. Runner in from second base. Next pitch swung on, infield pop-up. Who's going to call for it? Sellies, and she'll make the catch for an easy out number 2. Saviatasi popped it up politely. Now Sydney Peters, the freshman from Santa Fe, Texas, ready to deliver once again. And the next delivery now. Swung on a miss. She strikes out Eliana Gottlieb to end the top of the 9th inning. Welcome back. It's Mike Brown here at Husky Softball Stadium in Seattle. Bottom of the 9th, and the pitch on the way. Swung on, fly ball, deep center field, back on it. Dora, it's over the fence for a home run. Riley Holtorf has hit a game-winning home run to win it for the Washington Huskies, 1-0 in 9 innings. That is home run number 5 this year for Holtorf, and she finally ends a marathon game between Washington and Oregon State, leading off the 9th inning with the home run. She went deep to straightaway center field. The ball landed in among the Washington Husky marching band, and it's going to send this crowd of 1,988 fans home happy after a lengthy ball game on this Saturday afternoon. for the Huskies in the ninth. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on base. Again, the final score, Washington 1, Oregon State nothing. I'll be back with the final totals right after we bow down to Washington.